fight back now.
That's cool, yeah.
You don't throw any punches. I'm going to stop it.
Right away, and you box him. You keep boxing him.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Right here, you see Pacquiao landing punch after punch, and it's not so much just the way he's landing them. The body language and position of De La Hoya's body is that of a man that's defeated. It's passive. He looks like he's humbled himself. He doesn't know what to do.
He's cringing.
Yes,
he is cringing in the face of Pacquiao's unstoppable onslaught. CompuBox numbers in the 7th round. De La Hoya 7 of 24, and he threw 10 of those punches in the last 30 seconds of the round. Pacquiao 47 of 103, including 45 of 76 power shots. David Diaz was closer to being in the fight against Pacquiao than Oscar De La Hoya is at this moment.
Harold and I both scored the last round a 10-8 round for Pacquiao.
Well, and you heard the commission doctor indicating in De La Hoya's corner that he will not be allowed to continue that kind of sustained taking punishment without the fight being stopped.
The old warrior still trying to hang in there against a man in his prime who is the most exciting little fighter in the world.
Little?
Big.
He looks big
fighter.
tonight. Pacquiao is fighting tonight in the welterweight division. The champion of this division is the almost supernaturally big welterweight, Antonio Margarito. All right, Larry, you envisioned this one. Could you see Pacquiao against Margarito?
No, and he himself says he's going back to 140 after this fight. This could be the end of the fight here.
Yeah, Oscar has no defense at all. His body language is that he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do at all.
Well, all good things come to an end. Watching this, you wonder if you'll ever see Oscar De La Hoya near the top of the sport again. It could be that the long and glorious run of the Golden Boy is seeing the curtain drawn here tonight.
Death by 1,000 left hands.
And if in fact the Golden Boy is being dethroned, it's happening at the hands of the fighter who may have the best chance of picking up his identity as the economic bell cow of the sport. Because Pacquiao's following is growing, not just in the Pacific Rim, but in the United States and Latin America as well. Has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's past, but he's getting beaten up here.
Hey,
You have a headache?
no se siente nada.
He doesn't feel anything.
Oscar, you have a headache? Are you dizzy?
You have a headache?
Okay, listen. No. Listen. If you keep taking punches, I'm stopping the fight. Okay?
La paramos ya mejor.
We're going to stop it. Better we stop it. It's our decision, Oscar. It's a decision that we have to take. There's no reason to continue with this. He's too fast. Are you okay? Are you with that? You agree? Yes. One more round? Or is that it? Is that it?
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah? That's it? Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
Fight is over.
Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
And it was the right thing to do.
This is the last thing of all the choices we expected to see in this fight.
And the pride of the Philippines again holds his gloves aloft. #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And here's Michael Buffer with the particulars on the knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, we turn a page in boxing history as this fight comes to an end. The official time at the end of round 8, referee Tony Weeks calls a halt to the bout. The winner by TKO victory, and still the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
The scores were as lopsided as you might expect. 80-71, 80-71. Stanley Christodoulou of South Africa found a round to give to De La Hoya, 79-72. Even more one-sided, the CompuBox numbers. Pacquiao almost tripling De La Hoya's number of connected punches, throwing 183 more punches, landing at a very high connect percentage of 38%. The power punch category will produce an even more one-sided result. De La Hoya only 51 out of 164. Pacquiao landing 144 more, throwing more than twice as many power punches, and landing 59% of them. That's just insane.
Much, Jim. Oscar, you said to me a moment ago you did this to yourself. What did you mean?
Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter. He deserves all the credit in the world. He fought a tremendous fight, and he was a better man, and he deserves all the accolades, and he deserves everything that he's accomplished, and I wish him all the best.
Did you find yourself feeling weak from your lower weight because you couldn't respond, or was he just too fast and too elusive at the same time?
He's just a great fighter. I have nothing bad to say about him, and I give him all the credit in the world. And Manny Pacquiao prepared like a true champion, and he deserves everything that he's accomplished and everything he will.
Are you shocked?
I'm not shocked because, you know, at this stage, you know, when you face a great fighter like Manny, then you know, it's almost expected, you know. And as long as I worked hard and I trained hard, but like I told people in the gym, it's a whole different story.
Was he more elusive, boxed better than you anticipated him? I mean, everyone knew he had the great left hand, but his movement, his in and out, his side to side, was that what confused you?
Well, yeah, I mean, my style is to go forward and to fight. And you know, Manny Pacquiao boxed on his toes really well, and he waited for me to make the mistakes, and so, you know, he deserves everything.
You said before the fight, in effect, you're fighting to find out if you're still a fighter.
Right.
What did you find out tonight?
Well, my heart still wants to fight, that's for sure. But when your physical doesn't respond, then what can you do? So I have to be smart, and I have to make sure I think about my future plans.
It sounds like you're saying you're going to retire.
Well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I love the sport, and when it's not your night and a true champion like Manny beats you, obviously there's another day tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just to repeat the exchange I just heard, Manny said to Oscar, "You're still my idol," and Oscar said to Manny, "No, now you're my idol." Could you have imagined that you would be able to dominate Oscar De La Hoya in this fight the way you did?
Well, I think I did well tonight, and I'm lucky I win. And I'm so lucky because I controlled the fight in the first round, and you know.
You're saying that you saw the pattern of the fight in the first round, and you saw that you were too fast for him?
Yeah, that's what we were working every day at the gym. You know, speed will be the key of this fight. So that's what I'm talking about, and I use it tonight. So thank God for giving me the strength.
Freddie, you put yourself on the line in this one, from trying to get the promotion made, getting the negotiations restarted, saying all along that Oscar couldn't pull the trigger anymore, and that your guy would stop him around the 8th or 9th round? How good do you feel? How vindicated do you
Manny,
feel?
I want you to thank Larry first, but he's the guy who thought up this bout. Without Larry, this fight wouldn't have happened. So you got to thank him.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, you know, I just know I get the younger, fresher guy out there. I trained Oscar, you know, and I saw him very sluggish in the Forbes fight. I thought, you know, he couldn't pull the trigger anymore, and I proved I was right.
You're a great fighter and a coming politician.
Well, right now I'm so happy because I deserve my sacrifices, and I thank God for giving me this another victory for tonight, and it's gonna be a big honor to our country, not for me, but to all the Filipino who love boxing and to all the people who love boxing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.